Nailed it.
He ran to the plane.
Made it on
just
time.
to see that the gate existed and still had an hour.
Well, you usually have to do that. When you get to an airport, you have to go to the gate to make sure it exists.
Yeah, why is it that way?
Well, a lot of people, most airports are not like Boise to where they have one fucking terminal and it's just like everything's here so you don't have to really worry.
I think
most of them have a fucking tram or some type of shuttle that like, no dog, if you're not in fucking terminal B and you need to get to D, you get over there. It's going to take you 20 minutes.
I think it's a millennial thing specifically though.
Getting to the gate to see the gate?
Looking to know that your gate actually exists.
I mean,
you'll walk a half mile, realize that you're at the end of the terminal, and yes,
your gate is there.
B72 is there, but Starbucks is by B1.
So we got to turn around.
Yeah, but there's enough time because you went to the airport 4 hours early. In case y'all forgot. Proof is in the pudding. We are Idaho's #1 podcast.
Idaho's #1 podcast.
Also, at one point, Texas's, but that doesn't matter anymore because we ride for our state.
We're definitely Texas's #1 podcast at one point for sure.
Do you remember that? Uh-huh. That was like 50 episodes ago, and I just wanted motherfuckers to remember.
Thanks,
we
Kyle.
are Idaho's #1 podcast. Boom, dog.
Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah.
Woo, we're Idaho's best podcast. Let's not forget this.
Let's not forget this. Very key component here.
A lot of people tried and a lot of people couldn't. And a lot of people are doing, like us. Are you in the greater Boise area?
I am.
So am I. And so are you.
Fuck yeah.
And if you are, like I said you are, go to Idaho Wellness to get your back cracked.
What is Idaho Wellness?
Idaho Wellness is Dr. Cyrek. And with a name like that, you know he can
Dr. Chirac
put you into shape. He will crack your back so hard, you'll taste blood. He'll crack your back so hard, it will feel good.
Says these bitches love size. Oh, crack your back and neck. Oh, you feel so good. Tomorrow you get great. I don't even know.
Cyrek.
Oh, Mr. Cyrek.
Did you say Mr.? Oh, Dr. Cyrek.
Oh, Dr. Cyrek.
But for real though,
like Dr. Cyrek.
I used to be 6'1", and now I'm 6'1.5". Why? Because I stand with a good posture. And who gives me a good posture?
Dr. Cyrek.
Idaho Wellness.
We don't know that. You don't even feel bad. No, get your neck and back. Maybe your ankles cracked.
My best thing, boom. The best thing about Idaho Wellness
is wellness in your cup.
And you get free candy.
Oh, shit, yeah.
They let you take shots of nerds right at the reception desk.
Wow.
And they'll say, do you want to come back next Monday? And I'm like, if I could be here every day, I totally would.
Every day is a new day.
So make sure you go to Idaho Wellness. That was there we go. I told them I would do a new one. Okay, cool. So I'm done with the podcast. Awesome. I'm just kidding.
Aloha nerds, welcome back to another episode of Day Out.
Episode 114.
Idaho's #1 podcast. Because it is.
Because we said it is.
Because we said it. Spoken to the
insistence.
Is that like the same idea as? Yeah. Hey, can you go ahead and hit pause real quick?
Can we go ahead and hit pause real quick? Dear Heavenly Father, Elon Musk, and for the Starlink that you gave us, and in the name of everything, super cool. Yeah, because we at Day Out, we face north every day. We count our.
Count your Starlink satellites.
We count your Starlink satellites, and we put them on a necklace, so we can kind of pray per every Starlink that there is.
He sees you when you sleeping.
We give 4 Doge a year for tithing.
Ready to make my money.
We're about to have a crypto White House. Drop.
Ready to let brown folk be able to buy a fucking house again,
Old people want crypto right now. The banks, people in the banks are saying a record number of people above a certain age are asking how to move their investments and their retirement into fucking Bitcoin.
Yeah, financial advisors out there, bro. Figure out how to fucking do all that shit because they coming. All them old folk that are your client, they want to figure out what is these coins and how do I invest in them and what's the right ones. Better do your fucking research.
Also,
financial advisors.
We're gonna get MAHA, Make America Healthy Again, where we have a sabotage attack.
I like MASA. Make America sexy again.
Ooh, yeah. We have MAHA, Make America Healthy Again, where we have an attack on the FDA, because if you guys know anything, the FDA is corrupt and pushes the fuck out of fentanyl and any form of opiate, and cigarettes, but won't allow vapes to go through. Stuff like that. It's very corrupt. It's very money driven. We will get that back. So we have Make America Healthy Again, and then you are the head of what? Make America Sexy Again, you said? MASA?
MASA.
Okay, tell me a little bit about MASA.
We're really our main objective is, to really take everything and really sexify it.
Yeah. Everything that was known inside of the government currently.
From a slipper to a zebra.
Flip it.
We want to make sure that everybody has the opportunity and the tools, more importantly, to become sexy.
Space Force dogs? Space Force dogs. Space Force dogs is exactly what we need.
We're in a firefight on the moon, in a firefight with the Chinese on the moon, and all of a sudden, we deploy fucking attack moon dogs.
Yeah, and they're just Malinois. Is it Malinois?
Yeah.
They can jump really far.
Chinese Malinois,
especially in zero gravity.
Yeah,
they're gonna get stopped, and then the Space Force commander's gonna come out with his dog and sniff around the vehicle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Dogs, no!
Can you pet this dog?
Fuck no.
No. It's a space dog. It's a space dog vest.
I'm pretty sure if you touch it, it might kill you.
No dogs except space dogs on ISS. Dude, space dogs is dope.
Space dogs with the Space Marines. It's got to be a fucking play, right?
You've seen movies where there's Marine dogs and they've got bulletproof vests. Do you think they have laser-proof vests up there?
Absolutely.
Do you think that Space Force has fought some shit or seen some shit that we can't talk about yet?
Probably. I think they've done some battling of nerd shit, right? We're gonna take our satellite,
China,
battle your satellite and take you down with this satellite.
Holy shit! It's just they get up there and it's like a Beyblade.
Yeah,
satellite spinning into fucking nothing and just.
Welcome back to KNDWS Eyewitness news that you already knew, but we're gonna tell you it again. I probably fucked that up.
There's 3 rules to live by.
3 rules.
Rule number 1: don't get fucked.
Do not get fucked in any manner.
Okay.
No getting fucked. Okay. Rule number 2:
dogs on a leash.
There is not a place in public where your dog cannot be not a leash. Bro, leash your dog. It's safe for your doggo and for the people around.
Yes.
Number 3
was don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Do not bring a knife to especially in Idaho. You might ask, well, why won't you bring a knife to a gunfight in Idaho?
Give me a boom. If you're from Boise, Idaho, like we are, you would know that 60.1% of all Idaho residents are strapped with that get back.
Yep.
Strapped with a little bit of that get.
And the 40% is motherfuckers that moved here within the last 2 years.
Yep, and they're.
I'm almost positive when you hit your 18th birthday in Idaho, it comes with a fucking with the Glock.
It does come with a Taurus, I think. Taurus is the easiest. It comes free like a Happy Meal. A toy in a Happy Meal is not the best, but it still functions.
I think if they gave out toys and Happy Meals in Idaho, they would be giving out Tauruses.
Yeah, you get a Taurus.
Mom, I got the compact series.
60.1% of all Idahoans are strapped with that gat. And we have very low gun crimes. Is that correlated?
Yeah.
It's got to be
absolutely.
Correlated.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with population. It's motherfuckers understand that calm here.
People say,
calm.
People say, well, you have less people. Well, we have a huge guns per capita situation. We're 4th in the nation for guns per capita.
Yeah. Jesus.
And it's nearly primal law that you're not going to go fuck with somebody who has more firepower than you. Did you know Idaho has the 7th largest gun sale rate in the entire country?
Beautiful.
That's 78.6 firearms per every 1,000 person.
That checks out.
Fuck yeah.
That checks out.
We have 60.1% guns per capita in Idaho.
You said there's 78 weapons per 1,000
people.
That honestly feels light.
It does feel light.
That honestly feels light.
But that is
name one person
registered,
you know that has
purchased.
just one piece.
That's registered.
Oh, registered? Oh, shit.
That's registered and purchased out of a gun store.
Oh, that's out of the...
Out of Bi-Mart.
That's out of that because thank you, Idaho, third-party sales.
Check this out. So we are the
America.
7th in the nation for gun purchases.
From the legal standpoint, though?
From the legal standpoint.
That is fucking hilarious.
From the firearm industry standpoint, we are the #1 most important state for many reasons.
Consumer.
Because we have the second to last, on a liberal standpoint, worst gun laws, and the second to best, from a Republican standpoint, conservative standpoint, best gun laws. So with everything in the relaxed gun laws that we have, allows Idaho to be the #1 most important state to cater to when it becomes gun sales.
As a consumer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean...
So if you didn't know, Idaho is open carry, and anyone who doesn't have a felony can get a gun and possess a gun at 18.
I got pieces to match my shoes, bro.
Did you know that you can check your firearms in an Idaho airport?
Yes. Yeah, as long as you don't have ammunition, you put that bitch under the fucking plane and in a nice gun safe, and you good to go, baby.
So the restrictions are nearly what you said. However, going over this, I wanted to talk to you about it. Firearms, to check them on an airplane, firearms must be unloaded and locked in a lockbox. Okay. They may be if that's the case, wait. I messed it up. Check them. So they'd be locked and loaded and they can be locked up in a lockbox, but have to be put on your checked bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't have it on you.
Ammunition is prohibited from carry-on.
Yeah. Pressurized, dumbasses.
But can be transported on a checked bag as well. Real pieces of firearms like magazines and bolts or any firing pin or anything like that are prohibited from your carry-on bag, right? But replica firearms are okay to bring onto your carry-on.
I don't think a squirt gun.
Small arms ammunition, like up to 75 caliber shotgun shells of any gauge, must be packaged in a fiber, wood, plastic, or metal box.
Yeah.
And designed to carry ammunition.
Yeah.
But just don't take your get through the security line.
Don't do that. I almost went to jail because I had to catch a flight and I forgot I had the iron on me.
Did you know that 43 monkeys have escaped from a South Carolina testing facility?
Tired of being told not to jump on the bed. They said, we're out of here.
43 monkeys jump on the bed, one fell off, and we're gone.
We're out, bruh.
We're done with this shit.
Fuck y'all. We gons.
Have you seen 28 Days Later?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure monkeys escaped from a testing facility.
Yes, but they were let out by the protest group, by the humanity, the saving group. They were going in there and they were breaking out the monkeys because they were doing experiments on them.
Let me reset. 43 monkeys from a scientific testing facility broke loose from South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina?
Yeah.
We're fine.
You don't think this is the start to a zombie apocalypse?
Don't care. East Coast doesn't matter.
Don't have sex with monkeys. This is episode 114.
Yeah.
You could fuck monkeys though. It's okay. What if it was consensual? What if the monkey was
asking
asking
for it? What letter is that on the LGBTQ?
M.
From to the power for animals.